Howdy, soldiers. A good Saturday morning to everyone. 29th of February, man. This frickin' year is blazing by. Oh, what the F? Don't tell me my mic.
Hey, soldier.
Oh, I thought my microphone wasn't working. YouTube just hadn't caught up to my chit chat yet. All right. So we finished this one with the golden hook thingy. Now we got to take it back to this dude. Right? But we're still missing some notes. 6 out of 9 notes. Know what I mean? So, gotta figure out what these other notes are that we need. Which doesn't make sense because this place doesn't look that big. But I did run around to a couple of areas. So one can only assume that they're here somewhere. That makes sense. And I'm not quite sure how to get to these notes. Like, how do I get these notes? Because I was at that college doing that whole thing at the college. So do I gotta reload an older save? Oh, fuck me, man. Let me quit to the main menu and see if there's a load option here. Game slots. Oh, motherfucker. Let's just save rollback. What's this? Ah, here we go. Well, this doesn't fucking help me. Oh, maybe that's before I got this puzzle thingy. Yeah, which one do I don't want to go back to? This one? And like, where am I at now? That was like 2 days ago. Right? Today's the 29th. Fuck. Yeah, which one do I go to? This one or this one? Let's go to this one. Yeah, because if I'm still at the college, I need to get the rest of the frickin' documents. Good. How come it's not letting me look up my shit?
I think this letter is for you, Indiana.
Yeah, okay, so we get this letter. The desk in the lecture hall takes up too much space.
The lecture hall.
So we have to go to the lecture hall, which I may not have done the last time. See, because there's two doors here. There's that door and then there's that door. And I think I went through that door, but I didn't go back through this door. See? Where in the fuck am I?
You shouldn't be here. Administration fired you.
But this is my home. Bad kitty. Look what you made me do.
Yeah, see, it won't let me pull up the fucking notes from here. What the fuck? It won't let me do any interaction in here at all. I don't like this shit because it says I had 6 and 9. So and then we're only in that fucking one cave. You know what I mean? So whatever the F is going on here. Shit balls. Let's have to take my time again. Somehow I missed some fucking notes, but I didn't make it to the lecture hall. See, where the F am I at? I have to read everything. Alright, let me let everybody know I'm fucking streaming. Yeah, 'cause it's not hard of getting away from the guy at the end, you just run. So that's not a problem. I just can't figure out where I'm missing these notes, so I'm gonna go look them up to make sure if they're here at the college, I get them. Unless they're someplace else. We'll figure it out. Alright, got that shit done. What's this one called again? Lost in the past. Whoops. Let me look this up. we have this one. Notes. Lost in the past notes. Just in case they're here. I know I get some of them here, so. Alright. Let's see about this. Have his image. It's head towards the market. Go to west side of the jungle. Right. Alright. Got that part. Oh, they seem to be outside. In the demon cave. Back at Marshall College. Take picture of Hamilton Hall door to open them. Most of these won't be added. Snag a shot of the chessboard and talk to Antonio a few times while walking. You'll come across, open the door to your office, take the letter to Brody and go back to the back room. Pick up the photo of the cat when you go back into the hall. Things have made it. Oh. Wait a second. It says something about going here and picking up the fucking picture of the cat. Okay, so I did that. And walk the halls until another door opens inside. You need to solve a short puzzle using the photo Brody gave you. Okay. We'll take a picture of a chessboard here. Trying to figure out where the chessboard's at. I think it's in the hallway. So I usually walk around the camera out. I don't know what it is with the chessboardy. Doors, right? Open the doors back to photos. Let's use one thing. Snap a shot of the chessboard. Yeah, that one when we came in there. Opens by someone else. Yeah, that's when we came in. And then we can talk to him, go down this way. We'll have to solve another puzzle. Yeah, that's what the chessboard around here somewhere we took a picture of. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is the one we did last. We already did this. This is not a big deal.
Right here. Gift from her, I think.
She learned to hate me all over again.
Nonsense, Indy.
I think this looks right.
Yeah.
Now, who left that? That's where that belongs.
Where's the last one at?
Weren't you looking for that thing?
No.
It is Zanj.
I didn't take
That's a
that.
Damek for rebirth.
You never told me you read a Damek.
Yeah, see? Those are what we use when we go back.
You should take a photograph of this. Why don't you take a picture, Indiana?
Yeah. Pick up the photo camera, cat. Okay. The cat urn goes and yeah, okay, we already know that part. Alright. And follow the man and you'll run to Noswalk and then stop and listen to Gina's conversation door. Remember a few more times once the door will fly open. Alright. Answer the phone after cutscene, pick up the card from the table. Yeah. Alright, so far we're doing everything. I think most of the notes are going to be... Most of the notes are going to be back at outside. Because I'm missing 3 of them.
Nice to see you. In the Hebrew Bible, the Nephilim were fallen angels, weren't they, Dr. Jones?
I suppose so.
Well, clearly these giants aren't angels, and their order predates the foundation of the Christian church by who knows how long.
You know nothing about me. Shh.
Yeah, then we're gonna get the other note, then we gotta find the room 11 shit. Remember that?
The giant from Sunan's story.
Alright.
Do you think they hid in this cave from something?
What story?
The Nephilim must have been scared, sheltering in a cave.
Yeah,
Don't you
we're gonna
agree,
do the whole
Dr.
phone
Jones?
thing after this. Yeah, and we're looking for another door. After we speak to her a couple times. Yeah, it's the same hallway again that we were in. We sort of go around in a circle is what we're doing. Alright. And
How is she doing without her sister?
She's strong.
Take better care of her than you did the last one.
alright, another door opens up. I'm gonna answer the phone. I'm going to a cutscene.
Is that you?
Of course I'm me. What are you doing, Struggle? I heard the college fired you.
This is not fair.
You made me fall in love with you, then run away when I needed you. That's
Pick up the card on the table, displays another identical word. Head back in the hall, which is the cabinet
You don't
those
have a
notes.
job. You don't have
Right,
a marriage.
look for room
you give up
11.
everything just so you could run around with some floozy fighting Nazis. Well, you know what? Some of us have real responsibilities.
Wow.
Listen. You're not Marion.
Yeah, remember Marion? Alright, pick up the card on the table, go back in the hallway. That one right there.
The phone. Get her on my tube.
Not to Damek. Means to leave. Both of them.
We're in that sleep of death. What dreams may come.
Okay, go back in the hallway. Gotta look for this dude's note over here. Let's look for room 11. Oh my god, man. Hold on. Hold on. Ah. All right. So I'm back. And again, the whole reason I did this is because I said I had 6 out of 9 notes, and I thought we might have missed something here. But when I looked at an IGN site, all that shit's outside. I just have to go around and pick everything up outside. And that was somebody calling. They were calling me and Discording me at the same time. Which is funny. They didn't mean to. They were actually going to Discord me, and oh, here's his note. Ernesto's note. All right. I was like, I said, you just called me on the phone too. They go, oh, I was meaning to Discord you. I was like, okay. So I thought something was going on. So us falling in the water probably doesn't have anything to do with anything. So we just had to pick up the X. You'll see the X on a stone, and then we have to go interact with this fucking door. Yeah, because I fell through the floor and I had my respirator, had to climb back out. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to him again.
A very strange poster, Indiana. Modern art, I suppose.
Great.
Ah, see, I didn't get this last time.
Who wouldn't kill for the chance to see her sing?
I didn't pick that up last time. Yeah, we still haven't got to the part where it goes upside down. Oh, here we go.
Why haven't I read this before? These guys are the experts on the subject.
Alright, I'm going to here.
I thought it belonged in the Vatican. Like
Yes,
me.
then we're going to go
I've
to
seen this
there.
before.
But if I don't, so I'm still looking for the desk drawer in that hall that they said I had to go into. But we might do that afterwards. So I was watching IGN shit. I want to make sure I don't miss it or go the wrong way. Shit's sake. What did I just do? Alright, so we have to go that way and talk to that dude in the room. And then we poured a wine in there, and then we solved that fucking puzzle, and the crucifix. No biggie. Alright, let's get the wine.
Something to drink?
Pour the wine in
Don't mind if I do.
Left hand.
Wine's gone bad.
Such a waste, Ollie.
For this is my
We're
blood
gonna
of the
do
cup.
this whole thing
Poured
up
out for many and
here.
Are these mine?
Right hand is number 2. And remember, you got to reverse yourself because you would be nailed up, right? So your right hand's going to be this hand over here.
Let's try
Right?
this.
So this would be number 2.
Just for fun.
All right. So right hand's number 2. See? If you can't see that, I'll show you. See? Number 2. Right? Then you come over this one.
When did I take
That one's
this?
a number 2. Get this on 2.
Oh, I sure hope I didn't break anything.
Alright. And spear inside.
Strange
Here's
thing to
number
take a picture of.
3.
Wonder what this stick does.
4 more. Alright. And then left and right foot.
Where did this photo come from?
Right foot, number 3. And remember which foot is which, right? If that's your right foot, that's going to be number 3.
Left, not right. Or was it right, not left? Left, right. I can't tell the difference.
Okay. And everything's going to get wacky and the world's going to go all upside down.
One door closes. One closes. Where do you think this long and dark path would take?
All right. And then, once that happens, we do that. And then, find room 11. We go in there and we get that stupid little fucking Chingadera in here. This wasn't hard to do at all. You gotta come over here, right? You pick up that.
Why did I leave this
You
here?
open it up, and you get your note out. Right, you get the note. There you go. Everything goes all wacky on you, and you're upside
It's
down.
always looking for people, right?
Why did you
Right.
do it, Indiana? Why did you leave?
Talk to Brody before heading back to the hall. Right? Let's talk to Brody first.
What are you doing up there, Indy?
I
You're
don't know.
all topsy-turvy.
But you're still looping around in the hallways. All right? You're just upside down now. All right, so what you want to do is go over here. Where's that one you gotta climb up to? Okay, man, this is pretty straightforward. If you go over here and talk to him again.
Still, door 11? Where is that?
Yeah, and then you're gonna look for this little pedestal that has a Roman numeral on it, right? Go over here. It took me a while to do this because I was dicking around. This one right here.
X,
You're gonna get that.
10.
Okay. As you loop around, right? You're gonna look for the Roman numerals X and 5. I'd figure X, continue looping around one more time in the halls. You see the X on room 11. After you, alright, cool. So apparently,
11.
apparently we don't need the 5, I guess. I'll pick it up anyways, but it says you don't need it. Here's the other one. Pick it up anyway.
V5.
And then you find room 11, and we're going to go into there. Come on. Why am I... What the hell? Okay, I just went that way. There we go. I think we go this way. Oh, that's a pedestal I just came to. Okay, go back this way. I turned around. Okay, now we're looking for room 11. You'll get a prompt to put that on the door, on the thingy right there, the little brass plate, and you get to the right room again. There it is. Hey. Nice. All right.
Oh, there it was. Room 11.
There.
It was there all along.
You can take a picture.
What does it say?
Hek Dashu. It means temple. The Nephilim sure built a lot of temples, didn't they, old boy?
All right. Right. Pick up your hat, the giant comes after you, and then you turn around and run like fucking hell. See? That makes sense? Because there's nothing else in here you interact with. You just go out, pick up your hat, and then turn around and run. So, because there's nowhere to fight the giant. It's just so silly. Oh, just turn around and run. That's all. No. It's so funny because it's totally opposite of what you would expect you to have to do. Yeah, you just run. Then you wake up back at the stone statue, and then we do that, and we'll be back to where I started the stream, basically. You pick up the golden hook. Then we'll go out and look for the rest of the fucking notes, because apparently they're
It's a
outside.
story. It's supposed to be a story.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a story. Yep. And as you do these, you get in front like this. See, facing that, that's where you came in. As you turn these, you'll hear him talk when he gets in the right order. You don't really have to do too much. It's sort of self-explanatory. See, he didn't say anything. Didn't say anything.
Dashu.
Say it now. See how he just
Where
talked?
they built the temple.
See?
To hide the stone.
As soon as he talks, you just stop. That'll be your clue. See? Not talking yet.
Zombies.
Ah, there you go. See? Just
They
stop.
found new life in Sutai.
Top one.
Matu.
There you go.
The Nephilim were forced to leave their
Okay.
home.
Easy peasy, man. Get the little hook, and we'll be back where I started the string.
Hakma Dusha.
Okay?
Could put this here. I bet this hook would make Sunan's day.
Okay? Then we go back out, and I can try to figure out where the fuck the rest of the pieces are that I need. The rest of the notes. Easy peasy. How's that? So I didn't mind doing this because I knew it wouldn't take long to do.
Jeez Louise, my head hurts.
Why? What have you been drinking? And you've got a headache. Oh, from going around upside down and doing all that crazy shit. Oh, okay. Alright, so the notes are supposed to be out here. Apparently. So you look up here where the notes are, because that's why I went back and did my whole save. Yeah, because I was like, fuck, man, where the hell are these notes at? Alright, so... when we first pull up, there's a note on the dock and the one on the table. And then over in the campsite, there's 3. What campsite? Oh, that campsite. I remember. Huh, so apparently there's 3 of them over here. There's the ones I didn't get. These are the 3 that I was missing. I told you I had 6 out of 9. Yeah, that's why. So time to beat some shit out of some dudes. No biggie. Yeah, so at least I know where they're at. Come on, dude, come over here.
Cavolo. Mi sono fatto la doccia.
Too easy.
That was cool. I can knock that guy out. Uh-oh. We have a problem.
Bene, ho di nuovo le allucinazioni.
Oop, no we don't. We're okay. Like if we hooked him in the fucking balls and then whacked him in the head. That was funny. Gina.
Might be something for Gina. Sweet dreams.
Oh, yeah. Nice. And it's a broken stick, but oh no, not that one. That lady works good. When the fuck do you look and seeing me? Somebody over there. Oh, that guy. I didn't see this dude. Him. Mm-hmm. Oh, you fucker. Really? Wow. You're not making my day, bro.
Aspetta, cos'è stato? Non sarà stato niente.
Yeah, so why don't you turn around so I can come and beat the... Oh my god, dude. Seriously?
Che tempo.
Man, why won't this guy leave? Huh.
Molto strano. Forse non è niente. Andiamo. Ce la fai! Ne hai abbastanza?
Okay? Nobody the wiser.
Accidenti.
Nice to meet you.
Perché il rancio fa così?
Basta prendermi in giro.
officer on the prowl.
Sei finito! C'è uno dei nostri a terra! Che succede? Trova!
New guy. Morning, bro. What's the good word, man? How's your Saturday progressing? Good, I hope.
Qui c'è uno dei nostri! Uomo a terra, aiutatelo!
We got a man down over here. Come on, you fascists. Come over here so I beat your little fascist butts. Turn you into socialists. Huh. Yeah. You like that, baby?
Fuoco! È un soffio!
Fucking zombie! Dude, are you a fucking zombie or what? Fucking guys are zombies, man. Get them.
It's getting close.
Yeah. These motherfuckers are zombies. Yeah, get some food, baby. Calm down, Sarge. It's all good, man. Get some. Oh, fuck that lockbox up. Yeah, get that. Turn around. Whack that lockbox. Yeah, get that loot. These guys ain't gonna use it. Oh, we don't need your body. Fuck them guys. Pretty good. Just fired up the PC. Added the preload for E and E for PC. What's E and E? What would E and E be, bro? Pray tell. lots of goodies. You can't get anything? Oh, fuck that, man. Oh, well, we got that. Oh, and there's the other document I needed.
Let me see here. Exposed to frog poison.
No, we don't need this gun, dude. Drop this gun. Nope, don't need that. Don't need those. Yeah, well, so what's E and E? Okay, but I don't know what E and E is. Oh, you're talking about for GTA 5 Online. Enhanced and expanded, or expanded and enhanced. That thing they came out with years ago to sell everybody and buy the PlayStation 5 and get the GTA Plus and all that bullshit. Oh, we have to burn this? All right, fine. Cool. That one. I was trying to figure out what the fuck you were talking about, bro. It's like, fuck, man. He's talking in some fucking military code to me? The fuck, man? I'm lost, bro. Oh, so we got 7 of 9, so I still need 2 more. 2 more notes. Yeah, it's like, what the fucking... We got some fucking military fucking lingo shit going on here that I'm supposed to fucking know about? Now, I did find 2 servers for us to play BMR Insurgency on. I did that earlier this week, and I have a bookmark, and I tested them both. It works except for the vehicle reward. But other than that, it works. We can pick up the intel. I found the caches. Since I'm an engineer, I went ahead and blew shit up. So I have 2 servers that we can run on. And they're both pretty tough. Both of them, the AI was pretty good. They were able to, like, attack me pretty quick. Like when I was rolling up in the Marshall, because that's all you get in fucking vanilla ones. So at least we have 2. So I told... Sorry, bro. Sorry. That's why I said the reward system doesn't work, so we can't get a fucking Abrams tank. We're stuck with the fucking Marshalls. But they do have Marshalls with the 40 Mike with both anti-personnel and anti-vehicle rounds and the 7.62. So one of you guys just has to be on the chain gun, one in the commander's seat, me driving, and we should be okay. It's, as an engineer, I can get out and keep repairing it. And one of you just has to be a medic to keep healing us all the way. And then we just pile a bunch of shit on the Marshall. You know how that works. We pull up next to the virtual arsenal and just load up the Marshall with shit, right? Rockets, meds, whatever we fucking need, and just roll out. Yeah, because I did both of them the other day. I think it was... When did we play? Did we play on last Sunday? I know we played last weekend. I think it was last weekend, right? One of those days I remember we played. Yeah, so what I did was, like I said, I went ahead and the other day, whatever it was, Monday or Tuesday or whatever, AIE showed up early in the morning, and I told my, whenever that day was, I was streaming. I told them I might have been Sunday. I think maybe it was Sunday morning. I did it early. And I told whatever day. I said I'm not gonna play now, but I'm looking for servers. So, and remember the servers that we saw that said porn? Remember there were two of them that said porn, player versus environment and player versus player? Those are people of random nations. That's what that stands for. So it's not like an actual nude fucking people running around and doing porn shit in Arma. Now, if you go look up porn, P-O-R-N, in the workshop, yeah, it stands for people of random nations. So it's like Russian and Sweden and, I don't know, whatever country, a couple other countries, Finland or some bullshit. So it has nothing to do with porn. Sorry, guys. No porn in Arma. Oh, and then I fired up Reforger. You need to go look at the stream, bro. Because I fired up Reforger. Oh my god, dude. It still looks like a fucking 20-year-old fucking piece of shit fucking 3D engine game to me. I don't know how they said it's a new 2.0 infusion. Yeah, so you'll have to watch that stream from the other day. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, so. Because remember I said I would fire up Reforger for everybody? Yeah, so I did that, and it was bad, bro. It was bad. That's all I can say. It was bad, and it was fucking sad, man. Bad and sad, and looked really, like, not good at all. I was like, oh my god. This fucking, you gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah, it was sad. It was yeah. You'll have to go check it out. I can't remember what day it was. It was right after we talked and we gamed together. So it had to have been like the next day or whatever. It was early in the morning. I thought, well, before I start like Indiana Jones or whatever I was doing that day, I did that first stream early in the morning. Yeah, I did the Arma, and then I did the Reforger. And oh my god, the fucking Reforger. Remember how bad it was when we first played it? It looked like fucking shit and played like shit. It was literally just like that. So I'm like, well, what the fuck have they changed, man? I'm like, it's actually worse because they made it for console, right? So it's like really fucking, it's like, oh well, have fun on the console, folks. Okay, then you can get, that Delta Force everywhere free. Epic Games, Steam Games, and then they have the new remastered, remade Black Hawk Down single-player campaign, right? Because I played the original one years ago, which is pretty tough to play years ago. It was a really hard one to keep from getting your ass killed when you're next to the helicopter trying to save that dude and shit. Yeah, it was pretty fucking crazy. But the problem is their anti-cheat system first doesn't work because everybody says, because people are playing that Delta Farce because of player versus player. That's why a lot of people want to play it. So they just added that mission to try to get people to play the game. But their ACE, which is Advanced Cheat Engine, whatever it is, Anti-Cheat Engine, ACE. If you install that and you have to log in and set up an account and all this fucking bullshit to play that game, that will hose all your other fucking games like GTA 5, Division, anything that you play that uses BattleEye or Easy Anti-Cheat. EAC, the industry standard, along with BattleEye. Yeah, so even if you don't have it running Just having it on your fucking computer, you won't be able to play any of your games. So just to warn you, don't install that motherfucker and try to play it. That's the first thing. When I looked at the Steam reviews, definitely did not have good reviews. And I was like, let me go down here and read and see what the fuck is going on. Remember, because I didn't want to do it last time because all it was player versus player. And then a little bit of some co-op, but it was only like 2 missions or 3 missions. And then somebody the other day, I think TT or whatever, showed up and said, oh, they're going to have the Black Hawk Down and, the new, Delta Force has a DLC, a download you can play. So I said, well, let me go check it out. And I'm like, nah, not good enough for me to hose all my other fucking games on my fucking PC, man. For one fucking mission? Are you fucking crazy? Fuck, man. So, what is good in the GTA 5? I didn't even see it. I looked on my Discord. Let me look on my Discord real quick. I looked on Discord and I don't even see any update about it here. Yeah, I don't see any notice or post or anything. Maybe it's on theirs. Hold on. Let me look on theirs. Because I have mine set up on a Discord, but I'm on the official one too. Let me check the official one over here. What is this? Hold on. Yeah, let me go over here and see what's going on. PC looking for group, GTA news. What was this? Oh, hold on. It's right here somewhere if I can get this thing to scroll up really slow. Migrating your online prep from GTA 5 Legacy to GTA 5 Enhanced. How can I migrate my online profile from GTA 5 Legacy to GTA 5 Enhanced on PC? Migrate your profile through either GTA Online landing page or the pause menu in GTA 5 Enhanced. Important migrating GTA 5 Legacy progress to GTA Enhanced may only be done within the PC platform. Migrating for all right. So, did you have any problems doing this? Like, what steps did you take? Like, did you just fire up your game and everything was okay? Because Steam, I just log into Steam and I click on GTA 5 and I click on play. So then is it going to have some special menu saying that we're going to change your account over, or what happens, new guy? If you don't mind explaining. All right, and then the last 2 notes are supposed to be outside here. No, that's what I just said. Can you explain to me? You just said no problem, but you didn't explain. You didn't tell me anything. Silly. That's what I just said. Can you explain to me what happened? Like how it happened.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
No, should be 2 notes over here. One there and then one over here somewhere.
See you soon.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind you telling me, but
Good.
if you can
You made
tell
it
me,
back.
tell me like, Oh, there it is. Maybe, nope. Yeah, like what happened? How did you do it? I think it shows here that they're right there on some table or something. When you first marker, right, right. One's along the floaty wooden platform on the water, right. What the fuck, man?
Your laptop there, James.
I'm not, but what am I supposed to find over here? I'm a little lost. Supposed to find something or take a... They're gonna get up on this thing or what? I'm totally confused now. Those must be some in another part. They're not here. It must be at yet another dock someplace. 'Cause I don't see them here. Ah, okay. So then you preloaded it, and then what happened? And then you just started it up, like it takes the place of the one that we have. Let me get some more coffee. You can explain to me. Yeah, because I didn't get no notice or nothing in our GTA 5 thingy. and they might be back inside where I beat up all the Nazis. Alright. Oh! Alright, so it's not live yet. Okay, cool. Because it made it sound like people are playing it right now. Get my pancake here real quick. There's no big deal. Well, yeah, because it did some update the other day. I didn't pay attention to it. When I had Steam open. I got 2 notes I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing that card, the moon card, I think. Yeah, it's the moon card. That's the one I'm missing. Because they're all outside. It's getting really icy outside. All the snow's starting to melt. I'm glad I have a 4-wheel drive truck with good tires. My little Ranger, man, used to have a bitch trying to go down the driveway or come up the driveway. pass that little back at him.
Stay out of traffic, okay?
I will. Shit outside. Definitely colder this morning than it was the last few days. That's for sure. It's all good though. Alright. Let me go find these last two notes. Well, that's nice they're finally giving us that though. Even though we have to wait till the 4th. Excuse me. He already went by those barrels over there and got those. But there was one more. It's farther over towards those pillars that I didn't get. That's the one I was looking at the picture trying to figure out what the hell they were talking about. I don't feel like going into town today. It's supposed to snow, possibly. I think that's what it said. Alright, so I got that one. It was over here. It was on the table, but then there's another one farther over where those statues or some shit. Let me get that one. Now over there. Over here. There's this one over here. I have to get somewhere. Oh, I have to take a picture. That's what it was.
One of the smaller temples in Sukhothai.
Sukhothai. Went the wrong way. No, it says notes. The fuck. All right. Poisoning, right? Okay. And then there's another one here that I missed. That one.
What do we have here?
Nice.
The moon.
All right.
Beyond the light is the unknown mystery which it cannot
All right.
reveal.
So we got that one. Cool. Okay. Now we should have eight. Whoops. back into the camp. Nothing. I can get back to the camp this way? I don't think so. Maybe I can. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so I get back to the camp. Ah, there you go.
What's this?
Number 10, Bangkok postcard.
It's a beautiful country.
That's the one I was missing right there. There you go. 9 of 9. We are good to go.
Who can help the
And we
villagers
need that
with
medicine bottle too. I don't know how the hell I missed it. Alright. So we got everything we need here. Now we can take off. There we go. Good to go.
Oh, hello. I managed to write the outline of an entire article while you were away.
Wow. That's crazy. Alright. So that one's done. Good. Oh, how funny. They just posted it, new guy. Oh, you did. Thanks, man. Good man. Yeah, I might just wait. We'll see. Until the 4th. So you can do your story mode right now inside the game, it says, in the menu. So. Cool. Thanks for putting that up. Good man. Alright, let's go back to this dude and drop this shit off. Adventure. So I installed that Sniper Elite Resistance because it's cross-platform, and Renee's has played all of them, and she's at the level, whatever it is, 34, whatever the fucking highest level is. We finished that. So I want to do a co-op with her because they have like an extreme mode.
You doing okay?
An extreme mode you can do.
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry.
That I want to
I
do
know
with
how to
her.
drive this thing.
So I'm going to start playing
Sitting
that
in this boat feels better now.
so I can level up
I got a feeling we'll
because
spend some time with
Really?
it'd be stupid if we start playing it now because I'm level 1 and she's level 34 or whatever the highest level is. So this way I'll have all the unlocks done. So I'm going to be knocking that out here over the next week or so. I'm going to do it pretty quick, you know, and then I'll worry about doing a more extreme one with her. Where the fuck are we going, dude? Why are you going the wrong way, bro? Why have you lost your mind? Indeed. That's the problem with this frickin' thing. It's like you can't open your map and do your boat at the same time. Like really weird. Of course, it's supposed to be old-fashioned since 1937. But there is a DLC for this that I just installed. I had to buy it, but whatever. I haven't bought any other games for a while, so. Yeah, they have the worst fucking navigation system. Because they want to make it look authentic, so.
What was it called? The place you work?
Marshall College.
This is why you don't have a lot of shit.
Yes, that was it. Why did they fire you?
Well, I guess the administration thought I should be grading papers instead of going off on expeditions like this.
That's
What
that
do you
dude we
think?
normally talk to. He's the vendor
Well,
guy.
I think real
That guy right
archaeology
there.
happens out on the field,
Yeah, he's
not
a
in
vendor.
books.
But we need to go over there.
Sounds like a good principle.
Back to the village. Do I have an air fryer? You mean in real life? I'm assuming you mean in real life. Nah, I don't have an air fryer, bro. Why? Is there something I need to know? Or that we all need to know about air fryers that you're going to enlighten us about, sir? Senor. Senor, they. Yeah, see, now when you pick up these radio frequencies, folks, people are like, what do I do with them? I try to give them to Gina. What you do is you go over here and say you get the interaction, and you sit them down next to one of these radios that you call up your fucking boat. See? That's it.
I found a radio frequency.
And then she'll
Thanks.
pick it up.
Let's see what they have to say.
See? That's what you do. Nah, I don't have one in real life.
I overheard coordinates for the location of payments to local spies. It's marked on your map. If you find any more radio frequencies, bring them to me.
Nice. So what about air fryers, bro? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, we gotta talk to Uncle? Gotta talk to the old dude here.
Suna.
อ่ะอินเดียนโจน
That's me.
คุณไปเจอยักษ์ในน้ำมาแล้วใช่ไหม
Tina,
Oh, yeah.
Tina.
อ๋อแผนที่นี้มันเก่ามากแล้ว มันยากที่จะบอก เดี๋ยวนะ ฉันจำมันได้แล้ว นี่คือจุดสูงสุดของเขาหลวง นี่มันเป็นแผนที่เก่าของสุโขทัยเมื่อหลายร้อยปีมาแล้ว นี่น่าจะเป็นแม่น้ำสายหลัก ตอนนั้นมันตื้นกว่านี้ ซึ่งทำให้ตรงนี้น่าจะเป็นที่ตั้งของวัดมหาธาตุในปัจจุบัน
What Mahatat? Of course.
You see that picture? It's a picture of her tits.
Sawatikwa.
You guys notice that? If you stop that part. When he's looking at the picture, he's looking at a picture of her tits, man. Yeah. He's holding it up and says, yeah, check them boobies out, man. Oh, my God. That's at 1 minute and 40, hour and 40 minutes into the stream. I have to tell Renee. I'll have to timestamp that, put that up for you guys. That's when I was supposed to be taking a picture of this fucking some bullshit symbol or whatever the hell, right? And fucking Gina walks right in front of the camera, and there's no way to move around her, right? Because sometimes there's no way to get around her. I was standing in this spot, and as I tried to move the camera, it told me to take a picture. So jokingly, I told everybody, okay, I said, I'm not doing this intentionally. It actually just give me the prompt to take the picture. You see the mouse icon. So I did it, and I got the reward and all that. And now it's showing the fucking picture of her tits. Oh, my God, man. And we have to give him the fishing hook.
เรื่องเล่าเก่าแก่ก็มีความเป็นจริงเหมือนกัน แล้วคุณได้เจอปีศาจไหมอีเดียนาโจน
Only my own.
Okay, Lost in the Past completed. Oh my God. That is so effing fucking funny, man. Renee's gonna bust up when she finds that out. She is gonna bust up laughing. Alright, so what do I got over here? Why do I have a little symbol across the thing over there? Huh? What's going on with that?
Welcome back.
Oh, he's got more books. Wow. Not enough, see. You need the medicine bottles to buy these things. Ah, okay. Of oil frying? Yeah. What I used to do is I used a recipe that was from a woman who lived in Georgia who won like the state. Oh, that's the boat. I see that. What that is. That's Gina in the boat. Okay. Who won the state championship in Georgia for the best fried chicken? You know, like the Georgia State Fair or whatever for like a gazillion years in a row. And what she would do is, she says the trick is, you have to keep your chicken in the refrigerator in a bowl of ice water with ice cubes. Then what that does is that close up all the pores on the chicken. And then you get your oil up to 375, make sure you have a thermometer, oil thermometer. Now they have digital, so you can just set it at 375, but do it the same way. And then go ahead and do your egg wash, and then your flour with your salt and pepper spices, and then, you know, put it in, and then monitor it real close, yeah. Because I can make some bomb-ass fucking fried chicken that has no grease, bro. It's not greasy at all. People can't believe it's fried, yeah. Same with catfish. I love frying up catfish. Ah, hell yeah, man. Dude, I have my fucking Weber grill. I posted pictures of my Weber grill on the Discord when I was doing my patio this last spring and summer. I never fired it up. Oh, you heard of that? Yeah, cooking chicken that way. If you cook your fried chicken that way, bro, I swear to God, man, it'll come out tender and no fucking oil at all. None, man. None. But you got to keep it in a bowl of ice cube fucking water in the refrigerator. Same thing with when you make like sugar cookies. Sugar cookies are real hard to cook, to bake. So you have to keep your dough in the freezer, basically. Not even in the refrigerator, almost in the freezer. And then just take out little, you know, portions at a time to bake your cookies. Any cookie dough, most of the time I leave it in the refrigerator. I don't let it get to room temperature because cookies will spread out too fast. But yeah, with fried chicken, yeah, I'm good with that. Fried with lamb chops, pork chops, fried chicken, catfish. I like catfish with black-eyed peas, and then I make some fried okra, and then some homemade cornbread with, if you use cream corn, you substitute part of the liquid with cream corn in your cornbread, not whole kernel corn because you can't eat that. I even run it through like a colander strainer, a large one, to break up so I get most of the skins off the corn and just getting all the cream in the corn. Yeah, put that in the cornbread. Dude, that motherfucking shit is so fucking good. My God. Get no complaints. Couple big giant chunks of fucking nice flaky catfish. All fucking battered up and fried up and, yep. And I love black-eyed peas. I love my, that's why all my growing up in Los Angeles, people want to know if we were Southern. Because my parents ate a lot of foods that traditionally people in the Southern United States would eat. And, you know, they're German and Italian, but I don't know where they picked up all this food. You know, like wanting OC bodybuilders. Good early Saturday morning to you there, young man, or a good late Friday night to you. Yeah, so I love grits, man. I could eat fucking grits for breakfast or dinner. You know, I love fucking grits. And, you know, any type of SOS, man. Any type of shit on a shingle. Biscuits and gravy or just on toast. Hi, gonna go to bed soon? Haven't been to bed yet. Not tired? Nice, man. Well, you know, is it time to make some baby OCs? You got all that extra fucking energy this morning, bro. Slap on them fucking Trojan Man fucking ultra thins that dude's always talking about on those division streams, right? Self-lubricating, easy open packages. Pleasure for you, satisfying for her. Or pleasure for her, satisfying for you. One way or the other. You know what I mean? One of those things. Little OCs in the house. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's all I can say. So, new guy. That SWAT game that you're playing, Ready or Not, do I have to fucking like buy shit? Like that fucking Gay Wolf one where you have to go out and fucking grind to get money to fucking get a scope and get a magazine and a suppressor? Or can I just get all tactical up and just go out there and do my thing and either shoot or not shoot? Like real police? That type of bullshit? That's what Sarge wants to know. Oh, man. Jupity. Sarge is cracking the funnies. Because I know you play it, and I know for a while you and TT were talking about it. Because I saw you posting a lot of shit on the Discord. And the reason you like it is because it looks like a real type, like a head cam, you know, body cam type, situational type game. The way it's done. Because, you know, it's hard to pull that shit off. Those type of games. You know, traditionally. Because that one's been out for a while. That's not a new game. So that's why I was wondering about the shits in it. No, not those on our Discord. You and TT, when he was trying to get you to play Gay Wolf, and you were telling him no that you were happy playing that Ready or Not, and then you were saying, right, and you were saying, oh, it's on sale and shit, right? But he never bought it because I didn't see you guys play it. So. I mean, because it plays like you can call them rapid response teams now. That's what they call them. You know, or whatever. It's called them SWAT at one time, or, you know, whatever. There's so many nomenclatures that they use for them, but quick response team, rapid response, quick deployment, SWAT, special tactics. The bottom line is, you're going out there and you either got to take down the bad guy, right, by either subduing them or killing them without hurting anybody else and not dying. Right? So it's basically like being a real tactical, you know, person, not just a regular patrol officer where you roll up in a police car. Normally in those, like you're going into a scenario type situation. You're not just out on foot patrol and, you know, car so-and-so got a report of suspicious activity at some fucking warehouse on 9th Street. Go check it out. Okay. We're at the donut shop right now, so as soon as we get done eating our fucking glazed donuts and, oh shit, they're just making French fucking curls. Hold that. It'll be, we're going to be 10:20 here for about another 10. Oh, come on, I'm bringing you break up problems. Fuck, man, she wants us to go out to some fucking warehouse, dude. Look at those fucking, what the hell is those things called? Those Frenchy ones, man, with the like, on a nice angle, and you put the maple syrup on, maple frosting on them. Fuck yeah, they're just coming out. She's just dipping them. Yo, lady, we'll take 4 of those. And, yeah. So what was I talking about, bro? Oh, yeah, that bus last week, man. So did you get all that banter in the donut shop? See, it's not a realistic fucking cop game unless you guys are in a fucking donut shop and you get some fucking rapid response deployment call. You're either going to be at a donut shop, or you're going to be at a fucking gym, or you're going to be at stand some fucking roach coach. Let me see, where else would you be? Because sure the fuck ain't going to be, like, practicing police tactics. Like they always like to show. I like all these shows, and they always show them how they're always, like, exercising and shooting and, you know, doing all this shit, and then the call comes in, right? It's like they're working out 24-7, man, waiting for that call. We never sleep. We snort up all the cocaine and the meth and shoot the heroin that we take from suspects. Yeah. So somewhere along the line, somebody better show me a fucking donut shop or I'm calling foul. See? I told you, new guy. See? Donuts, everyone. See? Donuts. Uh-huh. Yeah. See? You're not faking me out, new guy. I see where this is all going. Everybody's hanging out around the fucking donut table. Are you going to go on that call? No, I thought you were going to take that call. Well, I couldn't, but my fingers are all sticky. Jesus, I just got this fucking jelly fucking donut, man, and I got jelly. I got to go to the fucking head, man, and wash up. You take it. Nah, that's bullshit. LT's coming back right now with fucking maple bars. I heard him on the fucking radio, motherfucker. You ain't faking me out. I ain't going fucking nowhere. I don't give a fuck about any of you motherfuckers maple bars or French fucking shit, but any of you motherfuckers touch my fucking powdered sugar donuts and I will fuck you up. I can just hear it now. Oh, speaking of which, you know, in the Air Force, when you go on deployment, you know, these fake field deployments where we're supposed to be like get loaded up on a fucking Mac flight, right? And get flown to some fucking part of the world and set up a radio communications thing, right? So we have our whole base set up, right? So they have a chow tent, right? So in the Air Force, they actually have a snack table set up all day long with coffee, juice, water, fruit, like apples, oranges, bananas, and then a fucking big ass fucking tray of fucking donuts, man. I'm talking about, the cinnamon crummy ones and powdered ones and fucking jelly filled ones and maple bars. Yeah. And they put black plastic on the floor so it doesn't kick up any fucking dirt. With tables and chairs. Yeah, this is how the Air Force. Even though they have the mobile kitchen, like a mobile KP kitchen, where they fold down the sides and you walk up the steps and walk along, they have that attached right to that GP large tent, the Air Force. I was like, fuck, man, never saw any of this shit in the Army. Fucking Army sometimes didn't have my mess kit. Well, I'd rip off a piece of cardboard box and have a pile of food on a piece of fucking torn cardboard, man, and eat that way. Fuck, I wasn't going without food. Fucking shit, man. Yeah, they fly us to the shower point in the helicopters, since we worked on helicopter weapon systems. And then when we come out, they'd be, oh, there's chow. You guys want to get some chow? And I'm like, well, fuck, all I brought was my fucking shower kit, right? Take a shower and change my fucking clothes if I had to change of clothes that were clean. Wasn't planning on eating, so I'm like, yeah, we'll grab some food here. Fuck yeah. Because these had really good food at the shower points compared to what we were going to eat. So, usually we're going to eat MREs. So I went over there and I'm like, oh, I don't have a mess kit. So they had all the boxes, all the dunnage boxes right there by the chow tent. So I just ripped up a piece of cardboard box, man. Piled that shit on there, man. See? Look at new guy. The best part is when we take off in the helicopters and all these motherfuckers just come out of the shower area and we fucking dust them all off with fucking dirt and then flip them off because they're all fucking like infantry motherfuckers. Talking shit about the fucking air cab. Oh, yeah. The warrant officers. Yeah. They went to a whole bunch of them come out of the shower tent and they all got their towels around their necks and they're standing there in their fucking boxers and t-shirts, right? Their flip-flops on. All fucking, yeah, that feels good, man. Right? We fucking take off, man. The fucking Hueys and shit. We had Hueys back then, back in the day. We didn't have Blackhawk shit. Take off, dust these motherfuckers off, man, as I flip them all off. Yo, air fucking cab all the way, bitches. So, yeah, but in the Air Force, right? So we're doing this field deployment, and we're also going through our IG, inspection, which you get every 3 years to make sure your unit is worldwide deployable and all that shit. So you had some crazy shit happen in the world, right? So you want to make sure you're worldwide deployable. Sorry, I'll turn it back. You can look at Gina. And so our major is in the tent.
I have something on my face.
Wow. Don't even go there, girlfriend. Oh my God. So it's part of my joke too. How did she know I was going to talk about this joke right now with the powdered donuts and shit? Gina, you're telling the punchline, man, too early. Hold on. How does she know what I'm talking about? And as a real quick side note, one day AI, we will be talking to them using our microphone in video games, and they will be responding. Just to let you know, that's coming real soon here. Right around the corner. So anyways, the major's in there with the captain, and I don't know if the lieutenant was there. Lieutenant might have been there. And then whoever the visiting officers were that doing the field, doing our evaluation, our 3-year eval. So a couple of colonel, I think it was a colonel or whatever, lieutenant colonel, majors, whatever. They're all sitting at this one back, based off my true life story, yeah. Sitting at this back table in the chow tent, right? And they're all talking and shit. So I come in there with my fucking buddy, right? We're always hanging out with and getting in trouble doing shit. And I see these fucking powdered donuts sitting on the fucking table right there. Right? On the table, on the tray with all the donuts. I'm like, dude. I'm like, watch this, right? So I take this fucking powdered sugar and I stick it right underneath my fucking nose on my upper lip. I had a mustache back then in the Air Force, so it was pretty easy to do. So you know where this is going, right? And then right away, this dude's like, yeah, let me do that too, right? And he had a mustache, so we both have all this powdered sugar on our fucking mustaches right on our nose, so it looks like we were snorting the fuck out of some cocaine. So I'm like, okay, just follow my cue, right? He goes, okay.
Yes?
So we run over there real quick, and I snap to attention and salute our major and shit, and just start fucking rattling off at like a fucking mile a fucking minute, man. I mean, just like going for fucking broke. As fast as I can fucking talk. We're ready for fucking doing what we gotta do. And so we're so glad to be here in the field with everybody's like... We had a black major, and I think he turned white at that fucking moment. I swear to God, man. I never seen a black person get so ashen looking in my life. And the fucking LT would just put his hand up over his face, was shaking his head. And fucking first sergeant was like turning like a sort of a reddish and then purple color. I think his head was going to explode right off his fucking shoulders. And these 3 fucking inspector dudes were just like looking at me and then looking at my fucking buddy and then looking at me and looking at the major and shit.
What?
And then that's exactly what I said was, first I said what Gina said, what? And I'm like, oh, do I have something on my face? And I'm like, wipe my nose and all that shit. And I'm like, oh, let me get the last of that good shit. And these 3 guys all busted up laughing at the same fucking time, man. They just started cracking up, man. And the colonel's like, said, he said, the spirit of your people is so amazing. He goes, I've already noticed them for the last few days. He goes, and this is like shows how relaxed and comfortable, like, everybody is working as a team. He goes, and this is like you see between officers and enlisted. So they were like writing little shit down on their clipboards. So Major's like, you know what? You two just get the fuck out of here, man. He goes, I don't want to see either of you for a fucking while. So we saluted her and left. Ah, yes. My cocaine days.
Is this a staring competition?
Yes, it is a staring competition. Because you got tater tots and I don't. Yeah, so that was my big... That one, and then another day, on the same deployment, we found we were on a Navy base, Point Magoo. This is OC bodybuilders will know what this is. Point Magoo's up by Oxnard, Ventura. It's a naval air base station there. They have practice bombs that are made out of, filled with concrete, but it looks just like a real fucking bomb that you would drop from a fucking airplane or whatever. We took one of those motherfuckers and took it in the chow tent and dug the dirt out of the ground and stuck it on an angle, and then opened up the flap so it looked like it came right through the fucking tent and landed in there. So, didn't move the plastic. We just had it like poke through the plastic, like you just pushed the plastic down, it was stuck. As soon as they discovered that, because we did that when nobody was around, it was a bitch getting that motherfucker there because it's heavy as fuck. Weighed a couple hundred fucking pounds of concrete. The first thing they did was call both our names. I mean, the fucking, the commander immediately called us both. He goes, all right, you 2 idiots, go get the fucking bomb out of the fucking Chow tip, you dummies. I'm like, what? I'm like, I know what the hell you're talking about. I'm like, well, we are on a naval air base. They do fly around and drop shit. I'm like, thank God that didn't land on the cook or somebody in there fucking sitting there eating. So they didn't believe that bullshit. But yeah, Army, I had a good time in the Army. I had a good time in the Air Force, in both of them, I must say. Had some pretty tough times too, but lots of fun. Army was more camaraderie, it was much tightly knit, and that's because in the Air Force they weren't worried about going out in combat. Even though I was in a combat communication squadron, and when Desert Shield came up, we did get deployed, and these motherfuckers are shitting in their fucking pants because they were all out of shape, overweight. None of them knew how to shoot. None of them knew how to do eating. They didn't even know remedial action. I mean, they didn't know fucking shit, man. They didn't know how to clear a jam. They didn't know nothing. They couldn't clear and seal their fucking gas mask or protective mask in 9 seconds. I'm like, you guys are all gonna fucking die. Die. 'Cause I'm gonna go find me an Army fucking unit to go hang out with when you all die. I said, I'll collect all your dog tags and then strip your bodies of anything fucking valuable that I could trade to the fucking locals, because you guys are all gonna die. Oh, dude, why the hell are you talking like that? I'm like, because I've been here for fucking years, and I've told you guys that in a combat communication squadron where you're worldwide qualified and they're giving us all these shots and they're keeping our passports and our dog tags and shot record cards inside of a fucking little folder, so if something happens, we don't have to say, oh, we can't find this, we can't find that. They got it right there at the base. I'm like, it wouldn't behoove you guys that I go out and shoot every now and then, try to stay halfway in shape, and know what the fuck you're doing. Right. Oh, it's not never serving. Yeah. But it's like these guys are in the reserves, right? New guy. And you know how many reservists, for them, it's a weekend to go hang out with the guys, get away from the wife and the kids, maybe go get some fucking pussy on the fucking side, or if they're hooking up with somebody in the unit, that's when they're going to see them, because they're going to be away from their husband and their kids and shit. And if you're there for a weekend deployment and you live more than 30 miles away, they have to put us up at a local motel. So when I was at March Air Force Base in Southern California, they'd put us up at a local, nice fucking motel right there. They weren't going to stay at a crappy one. So it had a nice pool and a bar and a restaurant, and yeah. So, you know what I mean? That's how it was. And based on your rank, you get a single room. You didn't have to hook up with somebody. So I was an E6, so I didn't have to hook up with anybody. E5s and less, they had to fucking bunk up with E4s and E3s and all that shit. Slick sleeves. Yeah, so. But if you're in a fucking unit that you could be. See, a lot of reserve units, they're, for the most part, they know they're not going to be deployed, right? It's just, but if you're in a unit that, they're keeping your shots up and all your records, and everything's up to date, and they're always talking about getting deployed, and you looking at the world situation. Look at new guy. How many guys, new guy, that that got deployed with you that probably weren't ready? You know what I mean? It's just how it is, man. I mean, just because you're in the military, that doesn't mean people got their shit together. You know what I mean? There's always people that always forget something, or, just don't, just poo-poo shit off, or slackers, Don't think because people in the military are all hard-working people, because that's not true. You know what I mean? It's the same thing in civilian life, man. Got hard-working people, and you got slackers, same. Those people in the military, they used to be civilians until they put that fucking uniform on, folks. You know, and they swore allegiance, right? Hold your hand, swear allegiance to the United States Constitution, the United States of America. Yeah, so, you know, the military tries to change them and have everybody at the same mindset, and that's why you have SOPs, standard operating procedures, so everybody's on the same page all the time, you know, and everybody trains the same way, and blah, 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 blah. You know, but that doesn't necessarily, that doesn't mean it's all going to work that way. So, yeah, so like, new guy knows, people in the military, they know what I'm talking about. People have never been in the military, all they have to go on is movies. Or stories from people that were in the military. That you're going to bullshit them or tell them how it is, man. You wouldn't believe on deployments how many times shit doesn't show up or you can't get shit. You know what I mean? The logistics of moving people from point A to point B, you'd be quite surprised how fucked up that whole thing can get. Even going from Germany to Poland with new guy, I bet you they had all sorts of shit that, oh, I thought you packed it. I thought you, and you have lists. See, we do in the Air Force, we have all these lists because everything has to be palletized and put on a fucking aircraft, either a C-130, C-131, C-140, C-5, C-17, you know, whatever frickin' plane they're putting all our shit. So wherever they're flying us from the United States overseas, we don't have the fucking luxury of calling up someone and see, at least from Poland and Germany, they can call back to the base and say, oh, can you send a, you know, truck over here with blah, 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 blah. And then they may say, oh, yeah, won't be able to today, tomorrow. We can. But when you fly for the United States and your whole unit goes all the way around the world to the Middle East or wherever, you know, they're sending you, Europe or wherever, Korea. We went to Korea a few times. If you don't take your shit with you, you're fucked. You can't go borrow shit from people there. That's very hard to do. Yeah, so, you know, you have all these checklists and you triple check everything and, yeah, it's very extensive. But shit still slips through the fucking cracks, man. Unless you have, it all has to do with who's ever palletizing everything, right? Everything goes on cargo pallets first before it gets strapped. You know, everything gets, you know, so. Because I was very serious about this shit. So I made sure all my shit was there. I didn't care about anybody else, but I made sure all our shit was there. Everything we needed for communications, you know, to do whatever the fuck we had to do. Oh, yeah. And then personal-wise, I told people what to fucking bring. I'm like, forget what they tell you. This is what you need to bring. So I said, go get this shit and bring this shit. So, no, like I said, man, I was squared up. I got the Air Force Achievement Medal. It's like the 6th highest medal you can get in the Air Force. You know, outside of combat. All the other ones are all combat related, yeah. For site deployment and security. Because I ran the whole fucking thing for a whole deployment. I was on top of that shit. But I was good when I was in the Army. I learned good. Army, you know how you get along in the Army? You guys will tell you this. Do your job, listen to what they tell you to do, and do exactly that. That's it. Don't deviate unless it has something to do with you being injured or somebody else being injured. Other than that, you shut the fuck up and do your shit, man. That's what it's all about. But make sure you have your shit together.
What?
And it's pretty simple, man. He's been in for years, man. I should have stayed in. Like I said, I should have just dumped the fucking wife at the time, back in '84, and just stayed the fuck in, been a lifer. You know, so my Uncle Wesley, he was with General Patton. And then he stayed and ran, and he was a 1-star general when he retired. He was in Germany, new guy. He stayed there after World War II and lived there his whole, and my Uncle Wesley, yep, lived there his whole entire life till he passed away, bro. Married a German lady. I never told you this story. See, we are German. We're from Germany. My father's family from the Black Forest area of Germany. So I had lots of relatives in the German army.
Yes?
And then my mom, her family was from Sicily. So, yep, had lots of relatives in the Italian army. That's just the facts of life, baby. Because not all my relatives came to the United States. And I mean, during immigration, lots of brothers and sisters, some brothers and sisters stayed, in Italy, and some of my father's, my grandfather's brothers and sisters, they stayed in Germany. Oh, I'm telling you, new guy, there's nothing worse than having a fucking butter bar fucking come around and start wanting to talk all this shit and knows nothing about your fucking MOS, what the fuck is going on, fresh out of fucking OCS school. Looks like his fucking uniform. Look, he looks like a fucking a G.I. Joe out of a life-size G.I. Joe out of a box from a fucking store. And I was like, oh, fuck's sake, man. I said, look what the fuck's coming now, man. So I'm like, okay, we're going to fix this little motherfucker's wagon. I said, we'll just wait. You'll come over there talking all this shit today. I said, I'll watch. I said, I'm going to get this motherfucker. So the one way we would prank their ass is we get about 50 motherfucking guys, and we'd see them coming down the fucking outside, like outside of a barracks or a building or something. We knew he'd always go like every day, right? Because, most people are in the routine in the military. So we knew he'd go down this one sidewalk. So like fucking 50 people plus inside this building. And I had these motherfuckers coming out every fucking 10 fucking feet apart. Right? This motherfucker was saluting people till his arm almost fucking fell off. Dumb fuck. And then they would run around the corner and come back in the back of the fucking building and get back in the line again. So literally this stupid motherfucker was standing there. At first he was trying to walk. And then they were coming so quick, right? Because this is how it works in the military. When you're outside, you have to have your cover on, your hat on, and any officer you see, you have to stop and salute if you're an enlisted member. He doesn't have to stop, but you have to stop. But a lot of these dumb fucking lieutenants, they'll stop, right? Because they just became lieutenants and they're used to doing, they still have that mindset. Yeah, so yeah, we pranked this motherfucker till his arm was gonna fall off. Dumb shit. Till he finally started catching on what the fuck was going on. Yeah. Then I'd wait. I'd wait till the commander, right, comes around or something,
something on my face.
right? And talk about something being done, right? Some chore that needs to be done or some task that needs to be done. And I'd say, oh, I overheard Lieutenant so-and-so said that he volunteered to do that. And the commander's like, what, Sergeant? I'm like, oh, yeah, earlier today I heard Lieutenant, whatever the fuck that dumb fuck's name was, talking to Top, and Top was mentioning that you had this task that needed to be done, sir. And it was going to be over the weekend, so whoever did it wasn't going to be able to go on leave and shit, right? And take the weekend off because they'd have to stay here at the base to make sure this shit's done for Monday, right? For whatever the fuck. Yeah, and I could have swore I heard Lieutenant saying, oh, I'd be happy to talk to the commander about that. I said, I'm surprised he hasn't done that yet. He goes, well, I'll make sure I'll go look him up right now. Thank you, Sergeant. Oh, yeah, I'd do that fucking shit a few times, that motherfucker. I'm like, oh yeah, dude. Once I keep fucking up your fucking weekend, you keep wondering how come the fucking commander keeps coming to you and wanting you to fucking stay there while all the rest of us get to go off and fuck off and shit, and you're stuck doing some fucking bullshit. You come talk shit to me some more, motherfucker. I got your little fucking number. Oh yeah, Sarge can play by the book, man. Oh yeah. One thing about the military, man, see? That's, you can use that rank to their disadvantage. I'd fucking talk up, fucking commander be talking about doing shit, and we'd be there in a big fucking meeting. I'd fucking say, oh yeah, fucking lieutenant said he'd fucking do it. That motherfucker look over at me. I like rub my eye with my middle fucking finger real quick, like I had something in my eye while I'm looking back at him. Like, he left me alone after that. He did not fuck with me. Yeah, he thought it was going to be me. Yeah, because he got told right off the bat that I was a really good dude. Like, I was procurement specialist. If you don't know what that is, that's somebody you tell them what you need and I go get it. You don't ask no questions. Right? And all, but he wasn't going for any of that. He thought that was totally off the, like, oh no, we're not having any of that. Anything we get, we're going to fill out paperwork and blah, 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 blah. And everybody knows you ain't getting shit in the fucking military. If you're going to fill out fucking paperwork, oh no. Yeah, man. You got to find somebody who can grease some fucking palms and get you ammo or get you uniforms or get your fucking MREs or get you fuel or get you vehicles. Yeah, there are people like that in the military, man. That we, oh yeah. Or you need a loan. You're short between paydays, and there's this dude over there to loan you money. But you have to give me collateral. I operated a pawn shop, a pawn business when I was in the Army. Fuck yeah. I was a hustler before I went to the Army. I went in there, I was like, oh, there's all these broke-ass motherfuckers that ain't got they get their paycheck and they blow it, and they got all this nice shit. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. I'm like, I'm going to have to fucking, like, I had to rent locker space from fucking people to hang up all the leather coats. Remember back then, this was members only time, folks. Members only. All that shit back in 82, 83, or 84. I think I have my members only leather jacket still. And then what was the fucking name brand that we used to have back then? I think probably still have that crap hanging up somewhere. Oh yeah, and then nice radios, and then watches, and jewelry, and gold chains, and oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Those were the days, baby. Those were the days.
Do you need something?
We all need a hookup person. Top Gun Mav, morning, man. See, the police, he was a police. He knows what I'm talking about. Police officers are the same way. To be an effective, efficient police officer, you have to have your informants, right? You have to have these people, man. This is the way you have to turn a blind eye to some shit, because you sure the fuck ain't throwing everybody in fucking jail, especially in cities like New York City. They don't have enough room to throw everybody in jail. Not even close. Yeah, Rikers, nope, not gonna happen. So, this is how the world works, man. Whether in the military, in the civil, you work at different. I worked at Lockheed. We used to want to get shit done at Lockheed. It's the same way. If you want your work orders to get to you, you got to be nice to the expediters. That's all the ladies and the dudes that push those carts around with the work orders, because they're picking them up, and moving shit from point A to point B, and so, bring those people cookies and bring them snacks and, just bullshit. My mother-in-law was the public relations manager for Lockheed, so I get free tickets to Disneyland, Knoxbury Farm, Universal Studios, Magic Mountain. So I'd give out those tickets to these people with the work orders so we could get our fucking work and get shit done and make money and not, worry about getting laid off. Because when it gets slow and you don't have work orders going into an area, they start laying off low seniority people. Yeah, so... Dude at Lockheed, man. He used to do that shit. make sure I was always working and shit for the most part. And then you make friends with supervisors and people in other areas so you can get transferred to different projects and shit, because there's all sorts of projects. There's lots of different clearance levels you can get. They all go by the alphabet and by color code. You have like a badge with all these little boxes on there, and then you have that general badge to get in the advanced development projects. That's a skunk works at Lockheed, where we make all the secret shit. And then you have a clearance badge. So you have two badges. And your clearance badge is the one that has all these different numbers and letters. They use numerical, alphabetical, and colors. And then based on all that shit, that'll get you into different projects in different areas. Oh, Top Gun, you never told us you were a correctional officer there. Wow. Yeah, that's a hardcore place back in the day, bro. It probably still is today.
Yes?
I didn't know you were a correctional officer there, bro. Wow. I'll be right back. I'm going to heat my coffee up a little bit, and because I already had breakfast. So I don't think I'm going anywhere for the most part. It looks pretty weird outside. So I may make another pot of coffee, though.
Do I have something on my face? Do you need something?
Alright, almost got my coffee ready. Almost got the coffee ready. But in the meantime, did any of you guys watch the press conference with Zelensky and President Trump and J.D. Vance and everything? When basically fucking, not only did Trump tell off fucking Zelensky, but J.D. Vance. That motherfucker's got some balls. He told him, you know what, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to stop showing us some respect and quit coming in the White House trying to fucking plead your case in front of the fucking press, because that shit don't work with us. Fucking Zelensky, he left. They told him, you know what, shut up, take the fucking deal, and be fucking happy, bro. Or go do the shit on your own. Put his ass in his fucking place, huh? I'm telling you. That's what we need. A fucking president with some fucking balls, man. They even said, look, they said you came here last year and campaigned for the other fucking party in Pennsylvania just so you could get fucking money for them. Straight up, they told him, dude, you came here and sucked their fucking dick. You came to suck fucking Biden's fucking cock just so you could get money, bro. What type of fucking man are you? Why don't you grow a set of fucking balls, motherfucker? And start acting like you're the fucking leader of a fucking country. Fucking dude, man. Fuck yeah. I was laughing my ass off when I watched that this morning. I was going to fucking stream that for you guys, if you haven't seen that. Don't tell me you guys did not see that. In that whole thing, that whole press conference with him. I'd be surprised if you told me you didn't see it. Let me get my coffee. That was epic, baby. Nobody talking about that. That's all everybody's talking about right now. That's the #1 news story. Now he basically told that motherfucker, he told me shut up. I mean, literally told me shut up. Not figuratively. Literally told him to shut up. And be happy that he had any type of fucking deal. And be happy that we wanted to help his ass. At all. And quit acting like he's the one fucking doing everything. He ain't, Trump's like, dude, you ain't doing a fucking thing. Shut the fuck up.
What are you staring at?
No, fuck. You act like you're calling the shots. You ain't calling a fucking thing, motherfucker. The fuck, dude. I do like how the reporter asked if he owned a suit. You own a suit? He's like, yeah, I own a suit like that. He said, probably even better ones than you have. Oh, man. Which is true, though. That's why even fucking J.D. Vance said, you can't even show up in the White House in a fucking suit. You're playing this fucking army shit with us, dude. Fuck you.
Yes?
It's like, oh God, poor Zelensky. That motherfucker is walking away with millions of fucking dollars. Don't give me this bullshit. All that fucking money went towards fucking his country. Oh my God. telling you, man. Like bullshit with that dude.
So what I'm doing, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, man, keep people are gonna be feeling like that too. Man, don't tell us how already we feel. It's me and we feel shit, dude.
Is this a staring competition?
What an idiot.
Oh, we're not playing cards.
Yeah. You said you are, dude. Yeah, whether you realize it or not, that's exactly what you said. Putin's just laughing at this dude, man. Putin's sitting there chuckling, man, watching this all go down. So, I don't know how you say stupid in fucking Russian, but I'm telling you, man, Ukrainian people don't want this war anymore, man.
What?
They want this shit to be over. So, well, nobody made a comment about my thing about Zelensky, huh? All right, fine. No problem. I'll talk shit. You guys don't have to. No, Zelensky fucked up because he got Trump pissed off at him. So now what Trump is going to do, he's going to make it even fucking tougher deal. Idiot. It doesn't work with Trump going the other direction. What's her name? Who's that fucking congresswoman? The one that's from Somalia. She's a congresswoman from Michigan. The one who had the president of Somalia there and announced him as their president. Our president is here, and we're going to do everything in my power as a senator to better our country and blah, blah, blah. She's talking about Somalia. So the president of Somalia was there in Michigan or whatever the fuck whatever city she was in, and she introduced him as our president. I'm proud to introduce our president. No, he ain't the fucking president of the United States, motherfucker. He's the president of fucking Somali. And as a congresswoman, she swore an oath to the allegiance to the United States of America. And as a naturalized person coming here from Somalia, she did the same thing. When you swear allegiance to the United States, one of the things you swear is that you give up all allegiance to any government, entity, anywhere else, and your allegiance lies with the United States of America only from that day forward as a U.S. citizen. So she lied about that, Holderman,
What is it?
Tom Holderman, he's already filed to have her fucking deported back to Somalia, which is going through. She's already lost her fucking Congress seat. She's already basically been kicked out of fucking Congress. Just like that dude the other day. Oh my God, they were doing a hearing the other day, and this motherfucker started talking shit about Trump and Donald Musk. They fucking censored his ass and kicked him out of the fucking hearing too. Fuck these motherfucking people, man. They don't run this fucking country. This country is run by the American citizens, and we got somebody with some balls that's representing us for a change, not them. Every time you hear a Democrat say our democracy's in jeopardy, they mean their democracy, not your democracy. Your democracy is secure. Every time you hear a Democrat say, oh, they're going to cut BA funding, they're going to cut SNAP, they're going to cut after-school programs, they're going to cut Social Security, they're going to cut Medicaid, they're going to cut Medicare. Fucking wrong. And Trump said from day one, none of those programs would be affected. At all, not by Doge. They lied. Oh, all these sites were shut down. Oh my God, people, their SNAP cards, they were trying to buy groceries at the store and their SNAP cards wouldn't go. You know why? Because these people didn't have any money on their card. But they used that as an excuse. I'm here at the grocery store. Look, I tried to buy my groceries and oh my God, because of Trump, I can't buy my groceries. But you investigate that person farther because the dumb shit holds their receipt up with her fucking SNAP number there. And so he said, oh yeah, that woman's so-and-so, and she didn't have no money left on her card. That's why the purchase got declined. You know what? Fuck all these people. They even said they have rhinos. You know what rhinos are? They're Republicans in disguise. Or they're Democrats in disguise as Republicans, basically. So they have all these people who are Democrats, but they run as a Republican. They change parties, right, to get elected into that Republican slot, but they're still a Democrat. Like the dude from fucking Texas has the eye patch, who basically hates the United States, hates everything about our country, but claims he's a Republican. The one who said that he was going to, if he ever saw Tucker Carlson in person, he was going to fucking kill him because he had a hot mic the other day. He didn't know he had a hot mic. Well, like I said, man, this is the best. I am so fucking, I'm so fucking glad I am alive and living in our time that we're living in right now. So I can see the Democratic Party fall completely, 100%. Because they got nobody. They got nobody to represent them. They're totally in shambles. They're fighting amongst themselves. And now, the networks are starting to realize it. So people like Joy Reid and fucking The View and that other dykey fucking chick on MSNBC, they're all going. Oh my God. Joy Reid, that bitch gets $30 million a fucking year, folks. $30 million a year. Yeah, that, I know. That's big time. Like every episode was like $280,000 or some crazy amount per episode. Over $250,000. That's why she did so many shows. Because she was on every night, right? 7 o'clock slot. Her last show, she had 65,000 viewers. That was it. 65,000 on MSNBC on a 7 o'clock primetime fucking show. 65,000. That was like, because they were talking about this on Megyn Kelly was going over all the stats. She goes, even our worst show on Fox in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. on a fucking Saturday, Sunday morning, pulls in 160K plus in the demographics, in the demo. She said that's demographics. So this Joy Reid, her very last show, that's what she had for an audience, man. So, of course, MSNBC's like, fuck, we gotta get rid of this motherfucker. We're bleeding fucking money. We're paying this lady for what? And she's got all that money. How many times have you ever heard her get up there and say all the things that she's going to help with? I'm going to help with the people in North Carolina that don't have homes. You know, I'm going to help all this. I'm going to take fucking people into my house. Oh, I'm going to give money to people in California and Altadena, all the other, you know, black African Americans that have lost homes out there. You know, hundreds and hundreds of. She talked a lot of shit, said it was all Trump's fault. It was all the Republicans' fault. Had nothing to do with Gavin Newsom. Had nothing to do with the dumb fuck mayor that they have there. Right? Oh, no. So like I said, it's amazing how these people talk a big line of shit, but I don't see any of them stepping up and putting their fucking money up there. So now she's sitting there crying at her play. Oh, but I'm not done. I'm going to do what fucking my buddy did. My Don Lemon buddy. I'm going to start a podcast and I'm going to start my own TV show. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, are we in trouble now? So you can't get rid of these people. Because they'll just go over to YouTube and Twitch and whatever that. She's talking about some new network. I have to look up on there what she's talking about. Blue Blue Network or something, some competing network or something. Somebody's competing with Twitch and YouTube and shit. A new one. Remember, what was the one that Microsoft had? And then remember, who's that guy, Ninja? That they paid Ninja like fucking $4 or $5 million to go over to the Microsoft one that they had. It barely didn't even last a year. I can't remember the name of the Microsoft one. And then there was another one that TT was bugging me to go to. Oh, dude, you got to go to this one. It's so fucking good. I don't even remember the name of that motherfucker now. I'm like, look, bro. I said, YouTube had a YouTube gaming platform channel, right? That instead of streaming on regular YouTube, I could put all my content over there. I said, and they lost out to Twitch. So what makes you think all these other fucking platforms are going to fucking win? Yeah, I can't remember what the Microsoft one started with an M. But I can't remember what it was called. But that's funny as shit, man. Hey, man.
Is this a staring competition?
Everybody knows that people who game normally gravitate to Twitch. Even though it's way too much work. That's why I don't stream on Twitch. They got my channels all set up, so I can. I went there the other day to check, so I'll probably stream there a couple days a week. You know, but it's like, YouTube is like the how to fix it info type place, right? And news. You know, current event news, movies, that type of shit. Yeah, Twitch is for gaming. That's why YouTube shut their whole fucking gaming side down. Even though I thought it was doing good, then they should have kept it and given it more time, because it was good. It was quite relevant, and I was getting more views over there than I was getting on the regular YouTube. But they decided to shut it down, so no choice in that matter. What, Gina? But yeah, man, fucking Trump put that motherfucker in his place, man. I could not believe Zelensky was talking all that shit. And they were, you know, basically, and it was so nice to see J.D. Vance jump in. And of course, everybody's like, oh, could you see Kamala Harris sitting there right now as president of the United States? Well, first off, Zelensky wouldn't be sitting there with her, right? You realize he's had, like, everybody has come and seen him. Like, pretty much all the world fucking leaders have all come in the first month and seen him. Putin's even coming. Or they're going to meet someplace neutral because there might be a warrant for Putin, so he might get arrested. It might be, but no, like I said, man, they're like every world leader has come and met with fucking Trump already, because they're all tired of the fucking bullshit. And you don't see anybody complain about U.S. aid that he shut down. What world leader did you see complain? Make any news statement at all about, oh, our country was getting U.S. aid and now we got thousands of starving kids and homeless women and sex traffickers and blah, 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 blah. No, you don't hear anybody complain at all. Don't hear any agencies, no companies. And you guys know there's 20 million people getting Social Security checks every month. 20 million people getting Social Security checks every month. I'm going to say it one more time. 20 million people getting Social Security checks every month that are listed as 125 years old. So you tell me how that works. Since the oldest person on the fucking planet is like 114 or something right now, or 116. This is how big a fucking waste we have in our fucking government.
What is it?
When you get 20 million Social Security checks going out every month, and the people are 125 years old. That means they're just going to bank accounts, and their fucking family is actively pulling the money out of that fucking bank account, or it's sitting in a bank account and just piling up. Because they're going to go find out what bank it was in, and if it's just sitting there, they're going to claim it. There's forms that the government can say that person's deceased, and it's just sitting in an inactive account. And most banks don't have inactive accounts after so long, unless it's a savings or something, I mean, some do, but yeah, so that's 20 million fucking checks every single month. And they said once we stop all that, we can start worrying about giving people on Social Security more money. This is why we don't get as much, because there's too much waste. So the people who actually get checks, we're getting fucked from the dead people and the dead people's families who are getting them. What the fucking shit? One was 365 years old, older than the United States of America. One recipient. Been getting checks for over 15 years, and they're 365 years old. They said of the 2 million emails they sent out to federal employees, asking them to respond, like, what 5 things did you do last week at work? 1 million emails were not sent back. 1 million emails. So they're going to do it one more time. And if all those 1 million, because they said a lot of these people aren't even working for the federal government and they're getting checks. They've actually quit, but they're still getting a paycheck deposited in their bank because they got automatic deposits. And from one way or another, either they know somebody in the system who took their paperwork and they're supposed to enter it as that person not getting a check anymore and just threw it in the trash, which they think that's exactly what's happening. There's this whole fraud system that's internal that they're going to discover, where all these people pay people that work in the payment system to say that they still work there so they can get a check. I'm telling you, man, it's like fucking crazy, man. It's crazy what's going on in our country. This is why we're all going fucking broke and everything's so expensive. It's the only reason. Because they got to tax us, man. Everything that happens in the United States of America, we pay for. Every federal worker, every highway, every federal project, every national park, every building, every federal officer, vehicle, anything to do, that comes out of our fucking pocket. They're going to open up fucking Fort Knox. Trump is being very adamant right now. Somebody is holding him back because they're claiming that he doesn't have the power to look in there, but I guarantee they want to look in there because he doesn't believe that the gold is in there, which is really, we're going to be really fucked if we don't have gold backing our fucking dollar. So, oh yeah, because that's the next thing. They're really pushing to be able to get in there and see what the fuck, and they're going to do it, I guarantee you, by hook or by crook. He controls all the troops at Fort Knox. He is the commander-in-chief. So he can order all the troops just to seize the goddamn fucking building. You know what I mean? That's why nobody attacks Fort Knox and tries to rob it, because it's sitting in the middle of a goddamn fucking army base, basically. So you'd be fucked 8 ways from Sunday. If you got in there, you sure the fuck ain't getting out. Yeah, so, like I said, man. So we're going to find out if the gold's really in Fort Knox. Look at, he said he was going to release all the Epstein files, all the JFK files. Now they're saying there's 2 shooters. Guaranteed 100% there was 2 shooters. Oswald did not kill the fucking president and wound the fucking governor. Everybody's known that all along. So there was somebody on the grassy knoll that slipped away. That's the person. Oswald was a patsy.
Did you want Sunan?
I did. I believe the stone is in Wat Mahatat.
What?
Mahatat, correct.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Good.
Mahatat, lady. What are we doing? Blessed Pearl. What Mata? Okay, we already got that one done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. We still have to find the rest of the radio frequencies. Do the puzzles. Find the rest of the relics. Holy shit, man. 20 more relics? Oh my god. That's insane. Lost artifacts. We only get 3 more of those, thank god. Medicine bottles, 14 more. And then here's all the field notes. We got, we'll put 35 of 59. 24 more. Oh, and we gotta go unlock boss's chest and get that reward. Cool. Alright. So this is where we're going right there, huh? I'm telling you, man. A hell of a time to be alive in our country and seeing this shit happen. It's a wake-up call for all these fucking pussy college kids. I think they're all hot shit. Not so hot shit anymore, are they? I gone the other way?
Is that the temple Sunan talked about?
Yeah.
Let's get the stone before boss then.
How in the fuck, where'd that temple come from? We was by here before, I didn't see that big ass temple. What the fuck? Dock the boat, don't dock the boat, baby. Dock the boat, whoa, whoa. Fucking monkey. Wonks up, what? Wonks up, what? Wonks up, what? Oh, take a picture. Take a picture, it'll last longer, Indy. Wonks up, what?
The main temple of the ancient city.
What? Alright, so we got 8 more watts to get over here. Cool. I'm doing monkey talk, man. What's Xbox want? Terminator 2D No Fate announced trailer going on September 5th. September 5th? Fuck's sake, we're still in February, man. Care about games on September 5th. I'm smelling relics. Look, Indy. Look for the relics. Look for shit. Wait, oh, that's monkey shit. That's what I'm smelling. So we're smelling relics. Nope, monkey shit. For sure. I'm almost positive that's monkey shit.
What was this place?
Wat Blachatat, Temple of the Great Relic. Founded by the first king of Sukhothai.
A succotash?
What about over here?
I don't know. What about over there?
What are we looking for?
I
Exactly.
don't know. What are we looking for?
I don't know yet. Something that can point us to the stone's location.
Something pointy. Find an entrance.
I see something.
You think you see something? What do you see? What the fuck, lady? Who's the archaeological expert here? You or I? Because how did you know that was there? I don't know, Indy. I think some shit's going on here, man.
This is it. You found it here. Take a look.
For fuck's sake. Look at her tits on that page.
It's not good.
I'm never gonna get over that. Oh my god. That is so funny, man.
Here, give me a hand with this, will you?
That's pretty funny.
Am I gonna drop it?
Whoa.
Yeah, we should probably
Let's go.
talk through this first.
Yeah, I'm not dropping down there. I'm looking for shit over here, lady. It could be relics. It could be anything over here, man. Why even such a big
Be
prick?
right there.
Yeah. What the hell's over here?
Leave me here alone.
Yep. Gonna leave you there alone. Gina, Gina, Gina.
Jones?
What? Dr. Jones? Calm down there, Gina, Gina Poo. Gina, Gina, Bobina. I'm looking for shit. I'm looking at shit. I'm exploring the area. Yeah. You know what I mean? Calm your friggin' toenails down there, young lady. Yeah, see? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's all worried about me going over there. And I'm smelling fucking Nazis over here. Yeah, I smell Nazis. Yeah. I have no idea where the fuck she's at now. Pick that sledgehammer up, man. There you go. Nope, nope. Out of diary page. Now pick your
They weren't prepared for monsoon season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nope, don't need that. Yeah, we got. Oh. Look how big this place is. Gee, I know where the fuck she's going.
Aim for something soft.
Yeah, she's missing out on all the fun. All the ass whooping. Oh, no, we don't need dynamite, dude. Drop that fucking dynamite there, young man. Sledgehammer will work just fine. No, don't need a mandolin thingy. Oh yeah, use that. Lots of sledgehammers around here. Holy shit, dude. Maybe that's why. Huh. Break them a lot. I don't know where Gina is at, man. She's missing out on all the fun now. I can tell you. All right, Top Gun. Finished Sniper Elite Resistance and the DLC. Oh, cool. I just installed that so Renee and I can do, cause you can do that cross-platform. So we'll do a co-op one together, I guess. That and then Sea of Thieves is the other one we're gonna play. All right. They just shillelagh'd a bunch of dudes over here. And that got us 8 more we still need to get. Collectibles here. Let's go back over there because there's probably something over in that camp. We'll go look over there. There's nothing over here. And then we'll go see what Gina's up to. And there's a guy down there with a dog. Well, you heard that noise from over there that I made.
Let go of me, Fido.
Who else wants to get their ass kicked this morning? Because I'm in ass kicking mode. Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah, somebody's complaining they need to buy books on Reddit this morning. You go, I need to buy books and well, that's where her and I were over there. I'm gonna look up here. And yeah, all you need is when you need medicine bottles, you just have to go someplace that you haven't collected them yet. It'll tell you in the game, right? Where you need to go. You need something. So, you know, this person was all upset because they need to buy them books. I'm like, well, there's lots of medicine bottles. You collect them all, you'll have enough to buy the books. It's the way it's made. Game's made that way. Oh, any other dude. Any more guys. And I haven't found their uniform yet. Somewhere they have their uniform, but I didn't get it yet. Cars.
It is a beautiful country. Shame about the fascists.
Yeah, them fucking fascists. Oh, here's another note.
Oh, let's see here.
Page.
They were looking for the stone here.
see if there's anything over here first.
Ho trovato un camerata! È a terra!
Oh, one of those code things again. Remember last time we had one of those? You already done one of
Forza!
those.
Concentrazione! Qui. Ehi, qui non troverò niente. Ricerca terminata. Alt, non puoi stare qui!
Excuse me. More? Oh, they're over there. Alright. No biggie. Another document.
They seem to think nothing's here.
What's that? Dynamite? Oh yeah, dynamite. Oh. Oh, so there's some fucking code for that bullshit too. Easy, bro. Alright. Anything else? Gotta beat these guys up. That we need the other code for. Those code wheel things go in here. assuming that I have a note here. We'll have the well, might help if we're someplace in the sunshine. You can see. Huh. That would probably help. Oh, there you go, Indy. Thank you. There. Not that. For fuck's sake, man. Where the hell is this code at? No, it's not there. It's not there. Oh, hold on. Nope, not there. Might be someplace in there. I haven't looked yet. It's definitely not there. There's your Naples map right there. How's the one I supposed to be taking that stone statue and she got in the fucking way? That was so funny. Have to show that to Renee. What the fuck is this code? It's definitely not there, which means it has to be someplace else. Oh, I'm supposed to burn these posters. for that code somewhere for this fucking save. Oh, didn't we do one of these last time? Oh, what the fuck was it, remember? Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna look this shit up. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Thought I had this one figured out already. Alright, that's missing bottles. This is what I'm looking all over for. I don't want to go in the hidden temple yet. I want to do that coggy wheel. Yeah, these. Bartholomew's challenge notes. What challenge notes are that? Yeah, I don't see that one. right there. Where the fuck? How come I didn't get that? Hmm? It says it's right here. Or maybe I picked it up already. Supposed to be a lockbox in here on the center desk. Oh yeah, okay. Must have got that report already. I don't see that report. Oh, maybe that was the medicine right there. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, so we got those. But I don't remember getting this report over here. Oh, hold on. Oh, we have to do this one first. There you go. I was trying to figure. It said you have to do this Bartholomew's challenge, and I'm like, where the fuck is that one at? All right. There. Whoops. We start off by doing his challenge, which is all right. So how to do this fucking challenge? I have to look this one up. Hold on. Holy shit balls. notes. Oh, I have to look at the note. Hold on. Okay, you won last time. All right. JHHS. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Only 3 of the wheels have letters. Oh my God. Only 3 wheels, so we need to get a J, an H, and an H. Okay? First, second, and third slots. Cool? That'll give us the code. Let's go see what we got. Get lucky and put a J in the first one. No. Second slot. We need an H and an H. We got an H in the third. There's a J right there. There's the other H. All right, so that one has to come out. Don't need it. That one gonna go there. That one is gonna go there. Well, we can take this one, stick it in the last slot, but you don't need it. But you have to have it in there to get the fucking thing to work. All right, so this is, what was it, J? And then H. And it doesn't matter what that one is. Oh, no. All right, well, whatever, dude. Okay, look at this.
Okay.
That's not it. How about the other one? I don't know how in the fuck they figured this shit out. BIE, which is bear. And that's 4134. I mean, I know how to do it, but it's like sort of weird. But
Still got it.
Oh, hell yeah. See, this is why you don't have to
Maybe I
buy.
could learn something
A
from
lot of
this.
these guys are like, I don't have the medicine bottles to buy these books. And you don't have to if you get a lot of this shit done. That makes sense? But you gotta have them in order. You gotta have sawbones 1, then 2, right, and all that, right? Crawling. Street Scrapper 3. There you go. I was trying to explain that, the people trying to explain it to somebody on Reddit, that you don't have to have all the money and shit. You can find some of them if you just explore, but a lot of these guys don't explore. Hence this way they don't find shit. Alright, so that one's done, thank God. Because that was getting me confused. Oh, finish the story about my Weber grill. Thanks, new guy. Yeah, I was going to say, I bought my Weber grill in 1982. And it still looks just as good as it was the day I bought it. That black finish, glossy finish on it. You know, and I mean, it's like amazing how long those things last. And they're so easy to use. People are so intimidated by them. I'm like, you just get a charcoal starter. I said, it's a round thing with a wooden handle, has holes in it. You fill it up with charcoal, put some paper in the bottom of it, whatever. You start it up. Once it gets all fucking hot, you dump it in your kettle if you want. Me, I just put the shit in the kettle and fucking start it that way. I said, I could cook a whole meal. I can put the corn on. I can put potatoes, wrap up potatoes, put corn on, cook them, cook chicken, cook the burgers, cook fish. And then still do the dessert. I do zucchini, like vegetables, right? Grilled vegetables. And then I usually like take pineapple spears and shit and marinate them in honey and cinnamon or crap like that. And then grill them. I says, how in the fuck can I cook a whole fucking meal, right? In one Weber kettle, and you're like freaking out and you're like, oh, my fire went out and I have to put more charcoal in. I was like, what the fuck, man? So you people don't know how to fucking grill, man. Yeah, so from start to finish, you should only use one fire. That's it. If you know what the fuck you're doing, I said you can cook everything on a Weber kettle, man. Everything. Super easy. The whole fucking meal. I did it so, I mean, since 82 up until just a couple of years ago. Last year, like I said, I didn't use it last summer. I should have gone out and did some shit, but I ended up getting, my back got fucked up from dealing with her car and shit. But yeah, those Weber kettles, man. And the small ones are just as nice. The little small ones that you can take out camping, the mini ones, those motherfuckers work just as well. So, I don't know why people are so intimidated by charcoal. And I think it tastes better cooking under charcoal than it does gas. This is why N7 Wild One likes to smoke all his shit. That's why he loves his smoker and he loves cooking outside and all that shit. Because it tastes better. I'm like, oh, I agree, bro. Nothing like a good charbroiled steak or burger or some nice grilled fish or chicken if you know what the fuck you're doing. Oh, yeah. So, that was my Weber story, bro. Sorry I didn't finish it. Alright, so we're doing pretty good over here. We got 15 out of 20, so we got 5 more things we gotta fucking collect over here. Oops, I keep sort of hitting the escape. A couple of them are here, and then the rest are gonna be with Gina down below when we do the puzzle and all that shit. So we're getting there, folks, little by little. I'm in no hurry. If anything, I just have to run out to the local market here around noon or whatever. It's only 9:30. Another 2.5 hours. I don't feel like going all the way into town today. So, we're up there, get another tank of propane. Grab a sandwich for lunch. Oh, yeah, new guy. I mean, to me, that's something that is pretty, I mean, I taught my sons how to barbecue. I mean, I barbecued the whole time, like I said, that I was married. Got married in 82, so about the Weber the same year I got married. So it's amazing. I still have my Weber, and I've been divorced since 91. Well, separated. I think the divorce went through in 93 and 94. Something like that. Let me get my coffee into the pot here. About the weather. Looked like it was trying to snow, maybe. Can't tell. I have to check over here, man. So, what are your plans for later on? I was waiting for AIE to show up to see whether or not he wanted to, do some shit today. Do some Arma 3 shit. Let me go over here and see. And then this guy was talking about coming up here and checking out this old World War II truck that I still want to sell. So let me go see if he's contacted me. Another tire kicker probably that never gonna show up. But we'll see, you never can tell. I had a guy from way down south. Yep. Okay, nothing right now. Figures. Nope. Going out to eat, not sure what time I will be back. Yeah, we'll see. We'll play it by ear, bro. Like I said, it's only 9:30, man. I'm not gonna go out till around noon or so. And then it's, it won't be like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And then, but that's if AIE shows up too. And you show up. And we decide we want to do that. Other than that, I'm just going to keep cranking at my Indy and finish this up. I have the DLC for this now too. I downloaded it, so I'm assuming it's out. And I have that Sniper Elite. And then I have Sea of Thieves that I need to restart. I remember I did that a couple years ago, and I got stuck with those underwater witch mermaid things that kept glitching. And I couldn't proceed farther in the game, so I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm like, maybe one of these days I'll get this all fixed. So Renee wants to play she likes those long-term, long games. And Sea of Thieves is 1,000 hours to complete. So that'll definitely take you a while to do that. So she wants to play some of that. And then the Sniper Elite, I want to play that with her too. But I gotta like I said, I gotta level myself up. Because she's already completed the game and I just installed it. It's sort of like trying to play GTA 5 with a new player, and they don't have any weapons unlocked, and they got the crappy armor, and you're trying to be nice and help them out, but they can't do shit, and they're dying every 2 fucking seconds, and they don't even have a fucking Kruma to fucking drive around in. I was like, oh my god, you're just all fucked up, kid. Yeah, so I don't want to be doing, because we want to do that. There's a realistic type mode that you can play for that game. Yeah, so I want to do that with her so we can really challenge ourselves. So I gotta make sure I do the game. So I might do some of that here this morning, just to get started with it, to see what's going on, and just play it on normal mode. Don't do it on an extreme crazy mode. Just to get going with it. Because like I said, I got a couple hours, so I want to go out to the store. Or I can stop and come back and then play that. So, since I've been almost 4 hours doing this, I might do that. Let me see, what time is it? Again, yeah. I might do that. I might just take a break here and then go out and go to the store. And then come back and then fire that up for a while and then see if you guys are around later on or what the fuck's going on. So. Because I know you're 6 hours ahead of me. I already know that. So it's 3:30 in the afternoon, some shit like that. For you. Yes, I think I'll do that. I think I'll stop here. Yeah, now I can go do my shit before, because it's supposed to snow today for a bit. So this way I can get out and get back before it does snow, if it does, because it looked like it tried to start snowing. So I really don't want to deal with it. So, new guy. And Top Gun Man's already taken off, so I don't know who else. The OC Bodybuilder still might be up, but he might be asleep. And then whoever else is in lurking mode here, I will see everyone in half an hour or so when I get back. We'll do some Sniper Elite here, and so I can get going on that sucker. So until then, have a great Saturday if we don't see you, and if we do, we'll see you in a bit. And always remember,